What's up, everybody? We are in central Mississippi. If someone is familiar with the area, we are around the Starkville area. We're a little bit west of Starkville. This is Highway 12 currently. We are in our second day of the, what do they call it? Snow apocalypse, I guess. This is the most ice I've ever seen in my lifetime in this part of Mississippi, so this is kind of crazy. I'm headed to work. My boss wouldn't answer me. We got an email saying we were going to start late at 9:30. The problem is that's 2.5 hours south of here. So I've got a long trek ahead of me. I'm currently running around 20 miles an hour. I could go a little bit faster. The truck can handle it. The issue with that is if you touch the brakes right now, even with ABS, the truck slides all over the place. So I'm not going to push it. If I get there late, I get there late. It was 7 degrees this morning when I got up. It's now 10 degrees. I guess the sun coming up has brought it up just a little bit. I forgot what the high today was going to be, but the ice and the little bit of snow on top of it that we've gotten is not going anywhere for a couple of days. I think Thursday we're going to drop down again, and it looks like we're going to get some form of precipitation. I don't know what that's going to be, but what people have to realize in the South is we don't have the equipment or the manpower to go out and clean our roads up. Most of the state is rural, so we don't have, Chicago and New York capability, Detroit, these places that can go out and get the snow off the roads really quickly. We don't have that. Best case scenario, we'll have a crew go out and they will put something on the bridges to keep you from messing up. We just don't have hundreds of people running around in snowplow trucks and things like that. So when this kind of thing happens, I know people like to make the joke that we just fall apart when it's cold. Well, it's not exactly that. We just don't have the manpower to get the roads cleaned off. And, they say, Southerners can't drive in the snow. Well, we don't get any snow. How would we know how to drive in it? This is maybe the third time we've had anything like this in my lifetime, and this is definitely the worst. You can see this road's been traveled on mostly by big trucks, if I had to guess. But it feels like, I don't know if you can hear the vibration in the camera, but it feels like I'm driving on a rough log road right now because the ice is so hard and packed down. So, no, we don't know how to drive in this. A lot of us can drive in it, but our vehicles don't have the type of tires that are proper for this kind of stuff. So, be easy when you try to make fun of people on this thing. We still need to get out and get food and whatnot if you weren't prepared. You guys know this stuff's coming, so you're ready for it, and we're not. So, just to touch on that, everything is frozen over. We did not get a lot of freezing rain. It was already frozen. It was mostly sleet. But we did get 3 or 4 inches of sleet, so it sucks. And we didn't lose power here, but a lot of people did, especially in Texas. So we'll be thinking about those people out that way. But, just like this, you can see a big lump on my truck where I tried to clean it off last night. My truck's been running since 6 o'clock this morning with the heater wide open. We're at 7:09 and it still hasn't melted the top here. So it is pretty brutal out here right now. Check you guys later.